days ago. 10 days to go until D-Day. For those that are along for the ride and still don't have a fucking clue what's going on, my name's Josh. I'm an actor, and I am undertaking the biggest creative endeavor of my career. And I'm documenting my entire process and journey under the hopes that maybe by doing it I will learn, and other people may learn as we find the common threads in terms of what it takes to be successful. Because I think there's a lot of crossover between professions and what makes a successful person. I am aiming to be one of the world's best actors. That means I'm going to have to fail a lot. I'm going to have to get really comfortable with failure. My weight checked in today at 90.4, which is great. At time of recording, this is 1 a.m., which is way later than I would like it to be. I'm supposed to be asleep by 12 to make sure I get my 6 hours because I need to be up at 6 a.m. I only ended up getting about 3.5 hours sleep last night. But made it through the day and was... I worked pretty effectively, albeit when I wasn't actively working, since I was in rehearsals all day, and I was with other people, it was a struggle to stay awake when I wasn't directly involved. And I maintain my quiet, confident disposition as I continue to show up each and every day. There is a nervousness that has established itself in my body, given we are 10 days out. And I said this to my coach today. It's like my ego has been blinding me to the actual size of the workload that I am facing. It's like the last couple of weeks I have trusted in the work of my coach, that this is the size of the workload now. She says it's this much, this arbitrary size. And I've gone, cool, I can't see that, but I trust you. And it's like, now that we're 10 days out, suddenly my ego's gone, my job's done. I'm going to step aside now. And suddenly I'm going, where do you step aside from? And I'm looking, and there's the fucking tsunami of a workload that is just coming at me. And I'm sitting there looking at my ego like, you're gonna leave now. That's what it feels like. The point I'm making, that suddenly I can see the size of the workload. I can see the size of the work that needs to be done. And my coach, she said, if I was in your position, we open in 10 days. I don't know if I would be sleeping before then. I agree. That is under the assumption that I continue to work at the level of effectiveness that I have thus far. But if I can... I apologize for the yawning. But if I can figure out how to work more effectively, then I can sleep more. The problem is, I just had a shower, and when I am exhausted, it become the level of space and time that it takes for me to get from one activity to another gets exponentially bigger. So I was laying on like I got home, I thought, oh fuck it, laid in my bed, and I was like, I'm just gonna lay here for 30, 40 minutes. And I did. And I shouldn't have. Why not go into the shower straight away, sleep, and then go into the shower straight away, then go sleep. Sleep 30, 40 minutes earlier. Now you've just had some sort of weird semi nap, not really thing, and then dragged yourself into the shower, and the shower was in truth way too long because I'm sitting there like my brain is dead, going, nothing's happening. And eventually, I get myself out of the shower. I understand um, what I am saying is very first world problems, um, but I'm just being transparent. And then I find myself looking at the clock and it's 1 a.m. in the morning and I'm going, fuck. I have to record this video. I have to. One, because I don't really want to. And when you don't want to do something that you know is good for you, that is always the most important time to do it. It's easy to do things you want to do. It's easy. But how many times can you exercise your consciousness and your self-discipline? Let me make my point. I apologize if my thoughts aren't too coherent. I'm trying to pull some shit together. I think we as humans have a level of intelligence, and I always feel like obligated to exercise that intelligence by exercising my free will to do something that does not feel good, but you know is good for you. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like if I was an animal, or a lot of people, hot take, I think a lot of people live like animals in the sense that they just respond instinctually to their emotions and to their carnal desires. Whereas I think there's an opportunity for something greater, but it requires a bit of sacrifice or suffering or whatever you want to call it. Foregoing of the immediate pleasure for something greater that may never come. I think that's important. And I think that is integral and part of what makes someone successful. I apologize so much. I think this video is going to be just absolutely awful to watch, because I'm so cooked. I had rehearsal tonight. I had for night class. I had a scene with my scene partner, and as part of one of the shows that I'll be performing in 10 days. We got up, we did it, and my focus was to have fun. And it sounds kind of naff, but it was one of the notes I got the other day, so I performed it then and I spoke about it, and it was kind of miserable. And the feedback I got was like, have fun with it. And it's so strange. Acting is so fucking weird. because I'm up there, I'm on stage, and I'm fighting, and my character's going through it, and I'm starting to like cry a bit, and things are not going well for my character. It's not pleasant at all. Um, and then the scene obviously concludes, and I'm sitting there and I'm going, oh, I think I definitely had more fun that time. Tears drying on my face. I'm like, yeah, no, I think I really fought for what I wanted that time. I had a lot of fun. I had more fun than I normally do. It's so weird. One of the comments in the last video was, who's my favorite Castlevania character? Absolutely Trevor Belmont. What a G. He's a cool dude. He made me love whips. Pause. Yeah, I'm a bit all over the place at the moment, but just need to keep showing up. Keep putting in the work. Trust everything will be okay. Don't pay attention to how I feel in the moments because it changes and it's so volatile. Allow myself to fail and go through that awful period of conscious incompetence and with the faith that I will prevail, and then allow success for myself. And allow myself to change and become what I need to become to succeed. I've come this far. I've sacrificed a fair bit. And it's here now, it's on my doorstep, and I'm gonna take the opportunity. If anything, just to learn as much as I can. Alright. I don't really have anything else to say. Actually, one of the other comments was, so one of the videos that Josh decided to sign up to the gym. Oh yeah. Nice. Proud of you. Have fun with it. I do plan to do I'll eventually, when I get time, I'll go all out on the gym, and I'll get my physique up to scratch. And then I'll release a training video. That's the plan. I'm going to release my training regime and what I do. I don't have a physique to brag about. But I'm going to release a training video anyway. Because I can. I like to do that. I'm going to do what I want to do. Alright. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully a little more well rested, a little more coherent. I hope you guys are getting more sleep than I am. Because it's not nice. Alright. I'll catch you.